This is Megan Beck, and this is my persuasive speech for Intro to Public Speaking with Adam Polson. And here's my audience. Okay. All right. Our bodies are made up of 60% muscle mass. As each person ages, they are affected by a serious involuntary condition. This condition, known as sarcopenia, is the progressive loss of muscle mass that can cause many other debilitating health concerns. Declines can begin as early as your 40s, and by your 80s, the muscle wasting can increase to 50% of your total muscle. While this condition is part of the normal aging process, that does not mean you are powerless to stop it. One of the keys to preventing and reversing sarcopenia is weight training. Let's better understand this condition and how we can protect ourselves from it. Medical researchers are calling sarcopenia an undiagnosed epidemic that poses one of the greatest threats to aging. This condition can have an impact on a person's ability to perform everyday activities. Sarcopenia involves the loss of muscle mass with both a reduction of the number of muscle fibers and a decrease in their size. The combination of fewer and smaller muscle fibers causes the muscles to shrink. The following picture is from the Journal of Gerontology. It shows what sarcopenia looks like through a magnetic resonance image of the mid-thigh. So this is a cross-section through the thigh where this white thing here is the bone. So there is a 25-year-old adult on the left and a 75-year-old adult on the right. Note the smaller muscle mass shown here in light gray and the larger subcutaneous fat in the dark gray, and then the increased intramuscular fat shown with the dark gray lines in the older person's leg. This is a great inside look at sarcopenia. This disorder has been linked to osteoporosis or frail bones, which can dramatically increase the risk of fractures due to falling. Decreased activity levels that may result from the loss of muscle strength increase the risk of diabetes, hypertension, and weight gain. This can lead to a more inactive lifestyle and poor quality of life. According to the Alliance for Aging Research, sarcopenia is estimated to affect 45% of the older U.S. population. This is nearly 18 million people that are losing their independence due to a treatable condition that has the potential of affecting any one of us. Although aging is the main cause of sarcopenia, there are many other factors that contribute to this condition. According to the International Osteoporosis Foundation, there are 4 main key risk factors. 1, 40 years of age and older. 2, an inactive lifestyle. 3, malnutrition. And 4, a diet low in fruits and vegetables. So let's talk about those. Number 1, as a person ages, the body's ability to produce muscle-building proteins decreases. Hormone levels decline, and lifestyle factors such as smoking can all contribute to muscle deterioration. Number 2, an inactive lifestyle is one with little to no physical activity. This type of lifestyle can put you at risk for a multitude of diseases, including an acceleration of sarcopenia. Number 3, malnutrition is the lack of proper nutrition caused by not having enough to eat, not eating enough of the right things, or being unable to use the food that one does eat. Muscle wasting can result from a nutritional deficiency. A 3-year study reported by the International Osteoporosis Foundation showed protein intake maintained lean muscle mass in women and men aged 70 to 79 years. Number 4, diets low in non-acid producing foods such as fruits and vegetables have been shown to have negative effects on muscle mass. So, how can we combat sarcopenia? One of the most powerful interventions that has shown to prevent and treat sarcopenia is weight training, otherwise known as resistance training. A lack of physical activity accelerates sarcopenia, especially the lack of overload to the muscle as seen in weight training. An inactive adult will see greater loss in muscle mass than physically active adults. The CDC reports that resistance training for older adults builds muscle, promotes mobility, improves health, and strengthens bones. For many people, exercise may represent the easiest, safest, least expensive means to fight sarcopenia. What is weight training and how can I incorporate it into my life? Weight training is a type of exercise that uses resistance to increase muscle strength. The Department of Health and Human Services recommends incorporating strength training exercises of all the major muscle groups into a fitness routine at least 2 times a week. As an athletic trainer and a fitness instructor, I have been teaching classes for over 5 years that use resistance training exercises to help people get stronger and live healthier. I have created the following handout that gives you some examples of simple weight training exercises that you can do at home. And all you need is a pair of weights. Let me demonstrate and follow along with your handout if you like. I'm using a pair of 5-pound weights. It's important that the weight is heavy enough so that it's challenging, but not too heavy that it causes injury. So let me demonstrate for you. This workout targets your upper body muscles, and we'll start with number 1, which is bicep curls. So you curl up, then back down, flexing your arms and working your biceps muscles. And number 2, we're going to do a row. So wide elbows, come on up and back down, working your back. Number 3, we're going to do tricep extension. So thumbs are up and you're going to extend back and forth, working the back of your arms, your triceps. Next, we're going to do core rotations. So right here, wide elbows, you're going to rotate back and forth and keep your abs pulled in. Working your core. Number 5 is fly. So starting right here in the middle with rounded arms, you're going to fly out and back in. We're working our chest with this one. And lastly, number 6, we're going to do deltoid raises. So with 90-degree arms right here, you're going to lift up and back down, working our shoulders. Okay, so you're going to want to do 12 reps of each exercise and go through the whole workout twice, and then do this 2 to 3 times per week for a really good strength training workout. To summarize, age-related muscle loss is known as sarcopenia, which is a natural part of aging. With this muscle loss comes greater weakness and susceptibility to injury and illness. But just because you lose muscle doesn't mean it's gone forever. Weight training is an easy and effective tool to defend yourself from the looming effects of sarcopenia. Don't become one of the statistics of sarcopenia. Incorporate weight training into your life today and keep your muscles strong and your body healthy well into the golden years. All right, and here is my audience. Everybody. Okay.
Very good.
Thank you.